Are you looking for luggage that is stylish and durable? Today I am reviewing the Level 8 Luminous textured 24-inch checked bag. And I'm sharing what I love and who this suitcase is for. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you love travel packing hacks and fashion-friendly content, then make sure that you are subscribed. Today, I am going to review this Level 8 luggage and see if it's worth your money. And Level 8 did send me this suitcase to review for you guys, so I do want to thank them for that. So this is the 24-inch, which is kind of like the middle one. You start off with a carry-on being 20-inch, and then this one is 24-inch, and then you have the bigger one, which is either 28 or 29 inches. This is my go-to. This is my favorite one. This is like my Goldilocks bag, and this is perfect for like 5 to 7 day travel. If you're doing cruises or longer vacations, this is the perfect size for that, for packing for just one person. The textured material that this is made out of makes it very easy to kind of hide any kind of scratches that you get, especially since it's a checked bag. You are going to have all those baggage handlers throwing it around. So because it has that textured design and it's not real glossy, the finish is great to hide any of the scratches. And I did pick it up in the gray color, which also helps to camouflage that as well. And this looks so elevated without being flashy. So let's go ahead and start off with a few of the features. This is a hard shell. It has that hard shell durability, reinforced corners, which makes it really easy and impact resistant, but you have a little bit of give at the top, which is exactly what you need. It has these smooth 360-degree spinner wheels, which we'll go in detail in just a moment. Super quiet as well. They're the smoothest wheels I've ever seen on luggage. Even my husband comments on how smooth the wheels are, because this might be brand new, but I have several Level 8 suitcases and I have taken them on so many trips, and my kids, they fight over who gets to roll it because it's just so smooth. And my husband even has commented on how smooth the suitcase rolls, because we've had some suitcases where it's been so frustrating when you're trying to like go out of an elevator and you've got that little bit of uneven, how hard it is to try to roll them. I have never had a problem with any of my Level 8 suitcases. These wheels are just phenomenal. The telescopic handle is so smooth and it clicks into place so easily, and it's great for any heights. My kids can use these and they are 10 and 12. I am 5'5" and my husband is 6'3", and all of us can handle this very easily with this telescopic handle, which is smooth and durable. It's not flimsy at all. You also have multiple compartments on the inside, which we'll go into, but then you also have the TSA lock. So you just put your zippers in here, and then you can do whatever combination, and TSA has their key that can open this. So you're gonna keep all of your belongings safe by locking this, but TSA can also get in it if they need to. And to open it, you push up on this and it opens up the locks. Let's also talk a little bit about the design of this. It's so sleek and modern looking. It comes in several different colors, but I did choose a gray just for a grape neutral. I know it's a little bit harder to find on the baggage claim carousel, but it's a very sleek, and the darker colors can help resist the scratches. But like I had stated earlier, this texture that you have on here gives it a little bit of protection against any kind of scratches as well. Just the subtle texture just makes it so sleek and modern looking. So the wheels are probably my favorite thing about this luggage. They have the 4 double-sided wheels, and I highly suggest getting a suitcase that has the double wheels on each corner, because it helps with the stability of it and it helps to keep it from tipping over. And also you want to look for a wheel that can kind of hide itself inside. So as you can see, this wheel can completely take in, and that keeps these from breaking off. So for instance, if you had a wheel that was always stuck out like this, it's so much easier when you're throwing another suitcase on here to break it off. I have had that happen. So these could easily like hide, and they have a great smooth design. They're the smoothest wheels I've ever seen on luggage. And listen, they're super quiet. These go over pavements. I have carried these throughout New Orleans in the French Quarter, where you have all those pavers, and they just go over that so well. They transition from carpet to like a flatter surface, like a hardwood, so easily as well. When you're going on those walking conveyor belts, they go on that so easy as well. The wheels make this just such an easy trip throughout the airport or for your hotel room. These are just so easy. It makes it easy to push and pull. Or if you have mobility issues, or it's really hard for you to push and pull suitcases, this is really easy because you can push it in front of you, you can pull it behind you, and it easily will convert from a push to a pull as well, and it just has a smooth transition wherever you go. The telescopic handle feels very sturdy, and the zippers glide so easily. I'll show you that when I show you the inside and just how easy this opens, and the zippers are so great. On the inside, it's got multiple compartments, which we're going to see in just a minute, which is going to keep you very organized when you're traveling. And to me, being organized when I travel means less stress. A couple more things I want to mention on the outside, and then we'll go on to the inside. You see these little stoppers right here. This is easy for if you're wanting to sit this down. It's going to keep it nice and level. Sometimes if you don't have that, then you have to worry about your luggage tipping over, but this is kind of like the same level as your wheels if they were sticking out, so it's going to keep it nice and level. Then you also have a handle that's at the top, so if you do have it sitting on its side, you can easily grab this, and you can grab it from the top, put it in your car or whatever very easily because you have the 2 points where you can grab. And then let me show you the inside. Let's see how easy these zip. The zippers are so smooth, they glide so easily on this. As you can see, when I went around the corner, it was so easy to unzip. This has the opening where it's even on both sides, and then you can see we've got some compartments on the inside that makes it super easy to keep things organized and separated out if you want to. Let's go ahead and start with this side over here. So giving you kind of just a little close up on the inside, you do have the double zip opening on the one side that has the handle. So you're going to get a little protrusion on the inside where the handles are. Then you also have this compression belt, which is great. If you pile this high, then all you have to do is buckle this and you pull on this, which will compress it down, which causes you to have lots more room. So you could actually pack it this full, as you can see how it does adjust, and then just pull on this and you can compress all your clothes down. So if you have like big puffer coats or things like that, this will help to lay it down, and then you will be able to zip over top of this with those nice smooth zippers. Then on this side, you have the double zipper, but before I open this one up, I do want to show you the 2 compartments. So you have zippers, and you've got this mesh, so you can keep things separated out here if you want to do that. These little pockets like this are where I will always put my air tag, because I never travel with a check bag without an air tag, just so I can kind of keep up with where it's going. And this is a great place to just drop it in here so it doesn't get lost in your clothes, and as you're pulling out your clothes, your air tag get lost. But it's great for little underwear, things like that, if you want to keep that separated out. And then you have your double zipper. Again, nice smooth zippers. And then as you can see, you have that same compression on this side, which I think is great because you can pack more things, put a little bit higher, and then be able to compress that down. So I wanted to give you a little demonstration about how these compression straps work. So as you can see, I think I put 5 bigger coats in here on the top of this, and you can see if I wanted to try to zip this, it's not going to zip because it is kind of puffed up a little bit. So in order to help to pack more things and really compress in here, I wanted to show you how this works. So this buckle is going to buckle together, and as you can see, it's a little bit higher, and what we're going to do is we're going to compress this down and make some more room in here. So now you can see this is not as puffy, and you're going to be able to zip around this very easily. So you've saved yourself a little bit of room by having that compression strap. So for the price, the level 8 luggage is very impressive. You get the durability, the style, the functions without breaking the bank. And this looks just as polished as the more expensive brands. So if you're looking for a piece of luggage that is going to stand up to the airports, the cruise terminals, but it looks stylish, it's durable and organized at the same time, then this is the suitcase that you're looking for. It's very stylish and durable. It's really going to hold up to all of the damage that they take at the airports and at the cruise terminals as well. I highly recommend level 8. I think it's perfect for any kind of traveler, whether you travel just sporadically or if you are a very frequent traveler. I think this is a really good luggage piece. This one is new to me. I did just receive this one, but I've got a 29-inch that has a huge 99-liter capacity from level 8. That's so great. I've got a lot of carry-on from Level 8, and I travel with them all the time. I think Level 8 is a really great durable suitcase. It is a little pricier than some of those budget ones that you can get, but it's really worth the money. It's still not as expensive as those really expensive brands, but I think that for what you're getting, that it's definitely well priced. Thanks for watching. I hope that you did find this video helpful. If so, hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more fashion and travel videos, product reviews, and then definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day and happy travels.